وشكرا على هذه الدعوة الكريمة. وشرفني أكون معكم اليوم أتحدث عن SinaTools. I will share screen now. So I'm happy to tell you something today that we have developed for Arabic NLP. We hope that this tool will actually be good or to serve the Arabic community in the technical sense. So it is an open source Python toolkit package that or library that you can use inside your program, but also you can use as an end user, by the way. Also, I will show it to you. It supports many things. If you scan, or it's first, if you scan this QR code or go and just search SinaTools. If you search SinaTools, the first link, you will see that guide you to this SinaTools page. So we have at SinaLab. SinaLab is a research laboratory at Birzeit University, and we have many researchers who actually helped me in developing this tool. So we have all the Arabic ontology, we have lexicographic databases and Kabas lexicon, we have a lot of dialectal corpora. You can, all are down, by the way, all are open source. You can download a lot of corpora, a lot of data sets you can download for free. Morphological analyzer and so on. So among these, today I will present SinaTools. So the problem, as you know, in Arabic is the lack of resources. When you search, most of the tools are developed by non-Arabs, especially when it comes to Arabic NLU. Arabic NLU means natural language understanding, like word sense disambiguation, synonyms, etc. So I will tell you later. Now, so our tool is open source completely built in Python. So even the code is open and everything is open. The data models are open. You can download the code, the systems, the models, the data sets, etc. I will also show you today that our benchmarking of the tool so that it outperformed all other tools, all of them, in terms of accuracy and speed. So this is compared with the other tools. There is something called Core NLP, Farasa, Madamera, Camel Tools, Octopus, and others. These are related tools. So basically, these things that we support: synonym extraction, transliteration, not a translation, semantic relatedness, word disambiguation, named entity recognition, root tagging, POS tagging, lemmatization, and so on, etc. Okay, so if you come to this, I will demonstrate the tool for you now. Taima is here. Taima is a software engineer in SinaLab, and she helped me to develop the tool. Taima is here, yes?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, if you can tell me please when I can start, yeah? But I will show the slides first. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. So first of all, how to install the tool. So if you come to this, you put documentation, you will come into a page where you install. So you just basically write inside your command line, pip install SinaTools. Pip install. This is a protocol where you can download the tool from pip library automatically, or you can just clone the public repository in GitHub. So you write git clone git and then this URL. You download the tool, everything. well, basically you download the tool, but not the data models. So the tool, you download the code basically. So you need now to download the data files, but you don't need to download everything because SinaTools supports more than 10 or 20 features. So you don't need all of them because some models are huge. BERT models, some of them are one gigabyte. So you don't need to download the near if you don't need the near. You see? So if you want to download something, basically you can, where is it? The command. So you follow the how you can select which one to download basically. There are several data files that you can use. So WSD, which is word sense disambiguation. Then you have the near, then morphology, etc. Okay. Let me now show you Alma. Alma is a morphological analyzer. Alma, can I show it Alma or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So
Just a second.
yeah, we have just actually half an hour ago, we have a problem in the server in the university, but Tema is fixing this. So you will be able to demo it yourself. So the lemmatizer is or the morphological analyzer. You can put a word like a sentence like this: ذهب الولد إلى الحديقة, and you put morph tag, or you put lemmatizer, but you can put morph tag. So it will give you now the token ذهب الولد إلى الحديقة, tokenized, each token in a row. Then here the root beside each word, the root ذهب, and then the BOS tag. So we support 40 types of part of speech, and then the llama. You see, so you put the and by the way, you can this table, if you put like a huge file, like the maximum you put is 25,000 tokens, because the online version does not support more than this. But if you need more than this, you can use the code itself. But if you want to use it online, you can put morph tag, then download the result in CSV.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt you, but you can try the demo now.
I can try to do. Okay, thank you, Tema. Okay, just a second. Oh, I need to change the share screen. Stop sharing, and then share again. Entire screen. Okay, I'm sharing my entire screen now. Okay, how can I remove this? Seems I cannot remove it. Hide. No. Okay, so here, if you come here, the demo. So you put, you see the results. Oops. Now this is أسرع المحللات الصرفية العربية وأكثرها دقة, etc. So this is the results basically. So how much this is fast, or how it's compared with other tools. So we compare Alma with Madamera, Camel Tools, and Farasa in terms of speed. This is a benchmark. So this is basically 340,000 tokens. It's a huge corpus. Alma was able to parse it to make the in 10 seconds. Madamera 1,700 seconds. Camel Tools 14,000 seconds. Farasa is 35 seconds. So basically, Alma is super fast, basically. Camel Tools, for example, because it uses BERT. But while in our case, we don't use BERT. We just lookup table. If you ask me for lemmatization, what is the accuracy? So if you compare, let's go look at this scenario. With this scenario, Alma show 91% accuracy, Madamera 88%, Camel Tools 80%. The Llama. For the BOS tagging, so Alma here, if you look at the first column, so this is not a 92%, and Madamera 82, Camel Tools 82, Farasa 62. So this is our basically our morphological tagger, completely free. Now let's try the word sense disambiguation. What does it mean, word sense disambiguation? You know, the word ayn means ayn al-ma, ayn al-qawm, or the word in English, the word bank means bank of a river or a financial institution. This is one of the most difficult problems in computer science because it's almost very difficult to solve. Now, the only actually tool that is able to do this right now is, we call it semantic analyzer, is actually SinaTools. So this module is called Salma. So remember, the morphological analyzer is called Alma, and this is its sister, is Salma. So as you see, أعلنت, it will give the definition of أعلن because it have inside, it have the set of meanings for أعلن, and it chooses one. وزارة المالية, you don't need to look up the meaning of this. It recognized that this is a name of an institution. And so fi and an are functional words, so we don't do them. And Philistine is also, we don't need to disambiguate. This is a name of a geopolitical entity. تخفيض, تخفيض, yeah, it showed you the meaning of تخفيض among several meanings from خفض. If you actually look to خفض, yeah, maybe here. No. Okay, I will talk about this later, this number. Now, ضريبة الدخل, then it gives you the meaning. Look at the two words together. So inside the dictionary, some we don't need to disambiguate every word because some of them, they come as expressions. In Arabic they call it متصاحبات. So ضريبة الدخل, we talk it as one block. So basically, Salma is a pipeline of semantic taggers. First, we are able to do single word WSD, single word sense disambiguation, and multi-word WSD like ضريبة الدخل, and near named entity recognition at the same time. So وزارة الدخل and Palestine are named entities. Now, if you ask what is the accuracy? Well, the accuracy is actually so basically for the single word it's 81, for multi-word 88, like 90%. So in average is 82.6%. Now, this is an end-to-end system, by the way. How is it done for example, English? Yes, but the maximum they reach is 80%. We are super happy actually to say that in Arabic we are the we outperformed even the English ones if we are able to compare, of course. And this why we did this so actually successful thing is because we have a lot of dictionaries digitized and we have a lot of meanings already done to without the dictionaries we were unable to do anything. Now let's come to named entity recognition. Everything I'm showing you actually demos. However, like if you say here how to use the morphological analyzer inside SinaTools as a programmer. So you basically you just say from SinaTools.morphology import morph analyzer, and but just you say morph analyzer dot, and then you give the sentence. The output is JSON. Where sentence ambiguation is exactly the same. It's another library. Named entity recognition, I will also show you a demo, but it's the same basically. You put a sentence and it will give you the named entities. Now, what is named entity? Named entity is actually in Arabic we call it اسماء الأعلام. Here, look at this example. It says جامعة بير زيت وبالتعاون مع مؤسسة إدوارد سعيد تنظم مهرجان للفن الشعبي سيبدأ الساعة 14 بتاريخ كذا كذا. Look, جامعة بير زيت zoom. So جامعة بير زيت together is an organization, org. بير زيت is a GBE, is a geopolitical entity. So it's بلد basically. It's a town. You know, Bir Zayt is a small town near Ramallah, if you don't know. So when you say Jamaat Bir Zayt, because it's the name of a town. Now, وبالتعاون مع, this is just a word, there is no entities here. مؤسسة إدوارد سعيد is an entity, is an organization. Edward Said is a person. مهرجان للفن الشعبي is an event. Is an event. سيبدأ الساعة 14 is a time. And this is a date. Look, بورصة فلسطين is an organization. Palestine is a GBE. Look, 8% is a percent. نصف مليون دولار is money. رئيس هيئة سوق رأس المال is an occupation, etc. المسجد الأقصى is a facility. Actually, we support 21 types of entities. This is extremely fine-grained. So most of the time, people they recognize only person, organization, and location. That's it. We recognize 21 and nested, nested named entities. This is, as you know, actually super compared with others is also few, so our benchmarks. So it's basically in Wojood datasets almost in 90% accuracy. So this is the highest accuracy ever can be done for Arabic so far. Now, so this is named entities. Let's say this is, I will show you something really new. What is called relationship extraction. So, شاركت هيئة سوق رأس المال الفلسطيني في فعاليات الملتقى. Look, this is هيئة سوق رأس المال الفلسطيني is a name of an organization. They participated in the activities of this event. الملتقى الدولي السادس للمؤسسات المالية والاستشارية, which happened at in Damascus in this date. So what we do here, we extract structured information. We convert this text into structured information. We call it relationship extraction. Look, this is an event. This is an event. Look here, this we call it subject now. Subject. This subject was located, or this event located in Damascus, happened at this date, has an agent, yani one of the agents who participated in this event is هيئة سوق رأس المال. So this is called relationship extraction, basically. Okay. Now, more data, more synonyms. I will also show you something. Look, you have mamar, tariq, what else? So synonymy is, you know, an Arabic synonymy is something really difficult, right? There are no much lexicons available for synonyms, by the way. People, when I say this, people are surprised. Arabic is so extremely poor in terms of dictionaries for synonyms. There are only 1 or 2 dictionaries for synonyms. المكنز العربي الكبير, I think, والمكنز العربي المعاصر, but nothing more, basically. So what we do here, this is all available in SinaTools. As you see here, in SinaTools, you put mamar tariq, and then you get results. Okay. Now look at this. I put mamar tariq. I put extend. I will refresh. So extend means add more. So you retrieve. By the way, if you remove, if you put only mamar, you extend more, of course. But if you put tariq, you are more. Sorry, mamar. I forget the name. The other one. Okay. Yeah, tariq. So it says, tell me more. Now, there are 2 important things to tell you here now. First of all, it shows you synonyms in English and in Arabic for these 2 terms. The most important innovative thing here is this number. This number is, we call it a fuzzy value. How much, or which synonym of these is more relevant to mamar tariq? Is maslak, then zukak. These are 62%. Yeah, but after that you start to see things are less related. You can do this even in English also. So you put way, for example, root, extend. You put it. Look, track is more related. If you can add more, the more you add, the more accurate data results you get here. Don't look at this, because this is Welsh, Wales, from Wales. Well, I will tell you the story later about this. But you put extend, so you write more. The more you put, the richer the results are. You can imagine this now, but the number is extremely important here. You can use the number maybe just to take, if you are not sure, if you are building an application, just you can use, for example, the top 5 that are with the highest or anything more than 60%, for example, or something like this, just to make sure you have a lot of so just to give you an example, BERT, for example, you can use BERT to retrieve synonyms, not synonyms, similar words, but sometimes it comes with bad results, really bad results. So you can use this tool to clean what BERT give you out, basically. By the way, you can also put evaluate. Oh, evaluate is not working. Evaluate. Oh, there's something wrong. I will show it to you on here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The evaluate is not working because of the It seems there's some problems. But evaluate will evaluate only these two terms, how much they are close to each other. Now, semantic relatedness, well, maybe I should not go into all details quickly, but if there's something demo here, another thing that I want to show you. Do you think these two words are the same word? فعل and fa. There's no diacritics here. So basically, you know, all programmers, when they compare two Arabic words to each other, what they do, they remove the diacritics, right? This is extremely bad if you remove the diacritics. Yeah, but well, how to compare them? We developed an algorithm. We call it matching function. It's a function that takes two words and compare between them. It says they are the same. It gives you even distance, number of, so this is called implication score. If one means the first one implies, so this one implies the second, implies. So if you look, فعل, they actually now three, they imply each other, both. Look, if you put فعل here, oops. So then two, implication score two, then we say two implies one. What about if you put فاعل? فاعل. Oh, it's they are different. So it's either this implies this, or vice versa, or the two implies each other, or there is no implication by there. Sometimes, well, but I want to say you can read basically the documentation when you use it. If this is a smart tool to compare Arabic words to each other. You don't, so, and you can just say, you need to check whether they are the same word or different word. And then I will stop in a few minutes. So there are a lot of also tools, other tools that you can use basically in SinaTools. Just a second. There's Jacquard similarities. There's a lot of tokenization. We have also, by the way, we have corpus tokenizer, which means you give it a huge text. It will parse the text, tokenize it into sentences, then each sentence into words, give a number to each sentence and to each word. And you can also use text duplication detector. You give two sentences, sorry, two texts. The tool will compute if your corpus contains redundant sentences. It will give you an accuracy rate. So it will see if, for example, it's 90% is okay, or 80% is okay, which means there are some sentences that overlap or have a lot of similarities between them. We use cosine similarity to do it. So there are a lot of tools that you can basically use and inside your program. Okay, I forget to say that SinaTools is available on many things. First of all, it's APIs, which means you can use the library. Just you write in Python from and you use it. You can also, if you are not a programmer, no problem. You can just use the command line. For example, you put text, huge text in a folder, and you just say parse it. It will parse it. There are a lot of collabs, like for the NIR, WSD, etc. It's all available on collabs. The one I was demonstrating to you is actually the online demos that use SinaTools. And there are many data sets inside the tool, many models ready to use inside the tool. Everything is available, and you can basically, if you found a problem, you can write about it, or we say in issues. So you create a new issue and you report here.
You can try the evaluate in synonyms if you want.
It's working now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was showing you that the evaluation in synonyms is not working. That's way. It's working now. So just to tell you that, yeah. So for example, if you say like, let me copy all of them. English and Arabic. Oh, no, I cannot do this because this is no. So you say Tariq, let's say Serb, أسلوب, شارع, دنكة, etc. So, no, there is something wrong, still wrong. I think. You see, with kitab, it shows 0, while mamar and tariq are not 0, which means they are close to each other. So, shari'. It did not accept shari'. I don't know why. It seems we need to fix some problems. But anyway, so guys, so this is, I presented to you SinaTools. There are many other things. You can explore our resources page to download other things. So I will leave it to questions in case you have questions.
We have some questions from some students. The first question is from Wasila Asbar, is a postdoc in France. I'm sorry. She asked, can the present model be applied only on the Arabic language, or can it be applied on to any other languages as well? She was talking about Alma and Selma.
Good. Yeah, well, no, it's only Arabic. But if you say dialects, this is different. But if you say French, English, no, we don't support this. You know, in LP, languages are typically, this is not large language models, by the way. This is BERT models, and so something, what we call it, old technology. So, not old, but you know, BERT is not old, but it's not LLMs, basically. So do we support, if you ask, do we support dialects? Well, Alma, not yet. Alma and Selma, not yet. They support some, basically, but not much. The named entity recognition, yes, it supports Levantine Arabic also. It's you can try. It's not too bad in dialects. So the synonyms, no, it does. It's only a modern standard Arabic. So it depends on the middle. You need a module, so you need to read about it. But if your question is English and French, unfortunately, no, we don't.
Thank you. I think the answer is very clear. And we have a second question from, I think, Mu'taz Aish. Hello, thanks for the talk. Were any machine translation techniques employed in your tools?
No, none. Machine translation, no. So we didn't. This is not a technology that is developed in general and then localized in Arabic. No. We actually, I didn't say this, but if you, for example, for named entity recognition, we have our own data set called Wojood data set. We developed our tool based on Wojood. The relationship extraction is also was developed on, also we call it Wojood Hadath, a data set called Wojood Hadath. The where says disambiguation, it was developed for a data set. We also developed called Arabic Gloss BERT, the name of the data set, and another data set called Selma data set, Selma corpus. So all of the tools we developed based on our own data sets, basically. So therefore, there is no translation.
Yes, so it was Arabic based. All the training was in Arabic, so the model we support obviously is just Arabic,
Yes.
classical Arabic, of course. I think we have a question from Bashir. Bashir, you can speak.
Hello, thank you for your talk. I had a question about how did the Alma tagger for lemmatization and parts of speech manage to be faster than the other tagger? I heard about like some pre-computation or something. I wanted to know more about this.
Okay. Thank you. This is very good question. So basically, as you see here, it is super fast. It's true. And by the way, it's super accurate. Well, not super, but very accurate. Now, what we did, well, first of all, the lemmatizer is just a dictionary in Python. Technical dictionary, I mean. It's just a hash map, basically. We don't do anything. We just look up the solution. Yeah, well, what does it mean, lookup? Well, we have everything computed and stored in the memory. When you say al-muhallilat, we say, okay, what is the lemma of al-muhallilat? That's it. And it will say muhallil. Now, from where we, or how we computed this dictionary. By the way, the dictionary is open source. Okay, what we did is the following. We we morphologically analyzed a huge amount of text in Arabic. Huge. We clean it, blah, 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 and we store it. So for example, if you put, look here, I will show you, what is this? Can you read this, Ayub?
Kataba or Kutiba?
Kataba or Kutub.
Kutiba or
Or
Kutub.
Oh, let's ask
Yes.
Alma. Alma said it recognized as Kutub, not Kataba.
Yes.
Always, in all contexts. So, اشتريت, I'm sorry. Oh, this is كتب الولد الدرس. It will make a mistake now. See, Alma made a mistake. So how it works? It says most likely, okay, most of the time, this will be kutub, not kataba.
Yes.
It's a frequency based.
So
Okay?
it's a problem in the data set. Maybe we need to work on the data set more.
Well, no, you cannot solve this. You cannot solve it. No, it cannot solve. I think well, we can solve it, of course, but I will say this solution alone, actually is not, or make some mistakes. Now, but you ask, well, but which is better, to use this solution, which is a frequency based, or to go to use machine learning, like, for example, in Madamera, they use support vector machine to analyze the sentence and understand the context and so on. Which one is more accurate overall? Now I will show you the results. You were surprised that Alma is 82%, Madamera is, 98%. 92%, Alma is 92%, Madamera is 82%. So this solution is 10% more accurate than using machine learning if you use accuracy. So people ask, oh, can we fix it? Well, my suggestion is that you don't need to fix it. It's the accuracy is above 90, which is good. It's enough. But if you want to fix it, we fix it, by the way. We use Alma and BERT together.
Yes.
So I didn't present this to you. It's not available in SinaTools. Then it's 98% accuracy if you want to fix it. But you lose what? You lose the speed.
Speed. Yes.
Speed is extremely important.
Crucial. Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
think BERT
now our solution alone can do 33. The speed is 33,000 tokens per second. If you want to use BERT, this is Camel tool actually uses BERT. And it's still not very accurate, by the way. But it uses BERT. It's able in 1 second makes just 25 tokens, not 33,000 tokens. I hope I answered you, Bashir.
Yes, so you sacrificed some accuracy to gain some speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have other question from Faisal. Faisal said, "Thank you for your talk. Is it possible to upload larger sets of text data in table format or PDF to analyze instead of a single word or sentences?"
Where? He means maybe in
Mm,
Alma?
yes, I think so.
In Alma, you need to put text, basically. I will show you. Let's go for Al Jazeera.
Maybe he means if he can upload the PDF or an Excel table to Alma.
Well, not upload. No, not here. If you use the tool, SinaTools itself, the code, of course you can. Yes, not PDF, of course, text files.
Yes.
So you need to use another library if you want to use. But now, if you copy paste, oh, this is a short text. Let me copy everything. Control A, just like this. I hope it doesn't.
Crash the model.
I hope it will work. So, Control V. This is morph tag. Yeah, there is something wrong happened, maybe. The text is not huge, but maybe I put some characters that made.
Maybe special characters, yes.
Yeah. So this is basically what I wanted to say is that the online tool is you are limited with the web form. You know what a web form? That's all. So the problem in the web form is the maximum a web form can go is because once we made an experiment about 25,000 tokens basically. What happened? I don't know, but it's working. So it seems I have some characters that are not good.
Yes.
Yeah. So the answer to you, not PDF. So this is a web. This is just for experimentation, basically. But you should use the SinaTools itself.
Yes, maybe if you use the API with some other libraries, you can extract the text from a PDF and feed it to Alma.
Exactly.
We have other questions. Next question is from Iman Amaz. She said, "Hello, thank you so much for your talk. I have a question. How does SinaTools handle out of vocabulary words or rare named entities that are not present in its training data? Does it really, or does it rely on subword tokenization, or are the fallback mechanisms for unseen words?"
So I guess this question is also related to Alma. Let's see. if you are talking, let's put a word, some words that are out of vocabulary, basically. So, شربت الفنكوش على علاش علوش. Okay, let's see. Oh, شربته, yeah, okay. Now, الفنكوش. For BOS, no, it did not say anything.
Yes, but it did tokenize it. So
Oh, it could tokenize it as a word, of course.
Yes.
Of course, yes. And no, so the root, it just returned everything as it is. The llama, it returned everything also as is.
yes,
So this is the way we handle. If you are talking about Alma, if you are talking about maybe, but also she mentioned out of vocabulary the named entity recognition.
Mm,
The named entity recognition is not something not related to sorry, out of vocabulary. For example, if you say, let me say here, قال قال لي أو صرح علوش من
we just recognize it as a name, I guess.
من قرية أو من مدينة علوش. Let's make it very difficult.
Yes,
It should be able to know it
yes, as a name.
as a name, because it does
Yes.
not, there is no lookup, there's nothing called out of vocabulary here.
Yes.
If it makes a mistakes, that's it. It's okay. Of course, this tool makes a mistake, but it will be like a mistake. Oh, perfect. So صرح علوش is a person. من مدينة علوش is
The
a
city. Yeah.
So why? Look, Bert analyzed the context. Because of the word صرح, it means the author is most likely a person. And if Medina something, it's most of the time it's Medina and so on. So this is not related to out of vocabulary.
Yes. So when we have this model is based on BERT or mixed with BERT, we have the context embedded into the sentences and the words. But in Alma and Salma, I guess they are frequency based algorithms,
yes,
models. So they make mistakes when it comes to something unseen. The next question is from Iman bin Sharif. She said, "Thank you so much for your presentation. My question is, could SinaTools be integrated into legal or medical NLP applications to assist with domain-specific text analysis or analysis?"
Excellent question. Okay. So let's say first legal. If you are talking about Alma and Salma, yes, of course. That's not a problem. If you are talking about named entity recognition, for example, well, legal domain, yes. But what is legal? We actually, it recognize, you see here, it says it's able to recognize, oh, sorry, wait a second. وتعديل مادي 4. It's recognized as a law. You see here, I will clear this text. انتخاب رئيس هيئة سوق رأس المال وتعديل مادي 4. مادي 4, it says it's a law. So yes, it supports legal entities, which is the names of the law. But if you say انتخاب رئيس محكمة, no, رئيس محكمة, it will recognize it as an occupation. Okay, let me say partially yes for the legal domain. Partially yes, because we train it in some legal text about the a law of elections. We used, you know, the قانون الانتخابات. We used it for a training. So partially, yes. But what is really missing, and I will talk later about medicine, but in law, what is really missing, and if there are some students like to collaborate with us, what's really missing is that we need a corpus annotated with legal entities, like name of a court. Now, if you put a court, it will say just an institution, an organization. It does not say that it's a court. It does not say that this is a sijin, prison, jail, or superior court, or basic court, or blah, blah. Or so these, we need to enrich the named entities with new types of entities in the legal domain. This is not done. We didn't do it. Nobody did it. It's open for anyone to do it. Now, if you talk about the health domain, if you are talking about healthy news, yes. So healthy news, let me just grab some, there's any صحة. So yes, again, partially. We didn't do much like news. So healthy news, we have a corpus. Part of the Wojood corpus is coming from health. But not, again, not very rich. If you are talking about something like in bioinformatics, names of genes, names of medicines, names of, no, we didn't do, basically. So this is, again, domain-specific named entity recognition. For Arabic, it's not done yet. I'm sure it will recognize the general entities. You see, 6 ساعات فبراير مستشفى سانت فينسنت. Vincent is a person, Sant is, or this is the name of a hospital. It recognized as a GBE. It's made a mistake. So some Markaz blah blah is a facility. Houston is a GBE. الولايات المتحدة is GBE. But I'm sure you don't need this when you say health domain. You need names of diseases, names of medicines, names of, this is not done. I hope
Yes.
I answered you, Imam.
I think the answer was clear. We have another question, I think, from Walid. Walid said, I believe the question was mainly around the copyright, what specific license type it will come under, would it be okay to integrate into commercial products, and what it is the what is the constraints, if any?
I guess about his question related to SinaTools.
Yes.
Okay, very good question again. So SinaTools is under MIT license, which means you can even sell SinaTools. Take it for commercial purposes. Do anything you want, completely free. You can take it. The only thing you cannot do, sorry, if you take it, you just need to cite us. That's it. Okay? Cite, which means you have to put inside your somewhere like website or blah blah that this is powered by SinaTools or we use SinaTools. You cannot avoid this. We go to the court and we chase you. However, if you want to sell SinaTools, you can sell it for you. Our data sets. Let me answer the question related also to our data sets. Our data sets look at the at these licenses. Guys, are you aware of the license CC by 4? CC
No.
and the A4. I will explain it to you. This is I will take the opportunity to tell you this important information, especially for software engineers in the Arab world. You know how they think? They think everything in the internet is their own. They don't give attention to copyright. Okay, so now let me open your eyes on the copyright issue. There is something called CC, if you see CC something, CC means copyrighted. What does that mean? It's registered. By means attribution. So this, you can download the Arabic ontology. It means it has a copyright, but copyright says that you can use it for any purpose. The only thing you need to do is by, is, you say it's the attribution is, you know, you have to declare that it was done by Fulan. Okay? All of our tools, data sets, the tool is completely open. All of our tools is CC by, except two. Kabas is a dictionary. It's CC by ND, non-derivative. You can download it. You can use it for commercial purposes. You can sell it. You can do everything except one thing. If you change it, you cannot share it. So you have to keep the dictionary itself. So, you know, this is a dictionary. You cannot change and then share it again. Like the Arabic ontology. No, you can. You can download it, change it, and say this is the next version of Arabic ontology. This dictionary, no derivative. The other thing we have is SA, which means share alike, which means, so CC by, so you have to cite us, but CA means if you use this data set, you should share it like the same, in the same way. And why we did this, why only data set we have is CA here, is because we used a data set not for us. We use the data set, we translate, we blah blah, we develop. I mean, we use an English data set to develop the Arabic data set. But that data, the English data set say CA, so we have to share it in the same way. Everything else here is only by, which means only cite us. But you can take and sell and do business and integrate within your work and do everything you want.
Yes, thank you. I think Walid has he understood. Yes. So do we have any other questions? I think Bashir has another question. Please, Bashir.
Yeah, please.
I wanted to ask about the dialects. How did you manage like the limited the limit of data regarding to, for example, Moroccan dialects?
Excellent. Bashir, you ask good questions, you know. Okay, so now, of course, SinaTools, it depends on which dialect, but I will show you something online that is used by most by people who study the language as a second language, who study Arabic as a second language, heavily used. I mean, it's used for any other thing. You can download it. It's كراسات. كراسات is, we call it مدونة اللهجات العربية. So we have 7 dialects. Palestinian, of course, because I'm Palestinian. Lebanese, because a master student from Lebanon called me and he said, I want to help you develop Lebanese. Syrian, we have also, because a master student collaborated with us. We have also Iraqi, Libya, Sudani, Yemeni. We developed with through a project. So we have 7 dialects done. A Moroccan is not done. Algerian is not done. Tunisian is not done. Saudi is not done. Well, Mauritania is not done. Why? Because nobody from these countries have the courage to do it. So don't want me to do it. Well, Egyptian is done, but not by me, by in the US. and Emirati is done by Nizar Habash in Emirates. So, guys, please, you should really collect. We can help you if you want, even. I will show you example. So the word bilbayt, for example, you can search. So what does it mean to do a dialect? I will zoom. Oops, sorry. Just a second. Okay. No. So you see bilbayt. This is in Palestinian, in Lebanese, in Syrian, and other, also Libyan and others. Now, look, this is a context. This is با حرف جر ال زائد ال أداة تعريف. This is the prefix, and then the stem is bayt. There is no suffix بالبيت. The BOS is ism. The llama is bayt, and in the English is house. Look to rajul. No. If you give me a Libyan, if you know some Libyan words, alash.
بيت حوش Libyan.
What?
البيت in Libyan is حوش.
حوش. Aha. Look, good example. So, حوش. Look, by the way, there is also حوش in Palestinian and in Syrian, by the way. Doesn't mean a house, but it's okay. But you say حوش, manzil. It's, you see, no suffix, no prefix. If you can even search in English, by the way, but you can search in English, for example, man. Oh, no, wait a second. I mean, I should use this. If you search in English, you should search the gloss, basically. So, man, الرجل, راجل, زلمي. Therefore, zalami in Palestinian, we call it zalami. And you know, in Sudani, how they call it? Zol. Oh, they call it trees in Libya? Trees? Strange. This is the first time I see it. Zol, zalami, rajul, rajil, zalmat, لزلمتك. يعني for your man, لزلمتك. So look at this, and so this is the dialects we actually support, basically. These are the dialects we support. Well, we have the Egyptian. We don't show it in this website, but the Egyptian was not done by us. But in SinaTools, sometimes, yes, we use the Egyptian also.
Okay, noted. So this is a clear message to us Moroccans to work on our dialect more. I think recently Atlas, the LLM, the Moroccan LLM, they have shared a new data set, the rich data set. If I remember, I saw a post on LinkedIn. They have shared a new data set. They are working it's a group of researchers in Beaux-Arts University, I think, in Paris. In Beaux-Arts, Paris, they have shared a new data set, I guess. But still, we still have a problem, as you said, and we need to work on it. And I am ready. I'm personally ready to work on it. So
we really love if some people are interested, we can give them the tools to annotate the corpus. You know,
yes.
You know, only having just collecting the text maybe is just 5% of the problem. The majority of the problem is to sit down and annotate every word in the text.
Yes.
And this is extremely important. And we have tools. We have the annotation studio if you are interested. So guys, please do help. You should really do your dialect. So
Faisal said, I would like to help in Sudanese. language and I can volunteer. Is there a place where I can register? It is a question also by me. Where can we register? Or
Oh, just email me and Taima and it will be done. So we will involve you. So
your email is on your LinkedIn page?
yes, my email, I will write it down. Taima, would you please? Oh, okay, I can write it. So my email is sorry, Mustafa Jarrar @gmail.com in the chat.
I think we will conclude this meeting and we will thank Mr. Mustafa and everyone in his team for their amazing work and for him personally for delivering this insightful presentation. And we will thank also the club, the AI NX Club, for inviting such great people such as Mr. Mustafa to share with us their experience and some helpful tools like the tools shared today. So thank you everyone for attending and see you in other meetings, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Mr. Mustafa.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.